Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I just decided to make a video because I was on the phone I was talking to one of my pals there, but obviously I've had to go away for something, so I just thought I'd decide I'd do a wee video, or a video of another brand new Let's Play episode. Now, as you might think, yes, I have done this job halfway. I'm doing this job from someplace up in the Baltic. I've done it from somewhere in the Baltic, but obviously I decided to do the video, so obviously the job will be, you'll see half of the job route. So I just thought I'd decide to make a new video since I haven't done one in a wee while. So you might probably think, well, why have you not done a wee video in a wee while? Well, obviously I've been busy, and I've just, also just thought I'd just pick the time to do it, because obviously I was talking to my pal there, and obviously I had to go somewhere, so I just thought I'd just make a video. So anyways, I don't know if you've heard any of the latest update news, but 1.35 is coming for this game, brand new version, and if you've not heard yet, I am really looking forward to this. I might make a video, let's play, of going to this place. We're getting a new place in France. Don't know if you've seen it on the blog. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. There's going to be a new place coming to France for this game, but most of the connections of different roads are mostly for American Truck Simulator, but this game is only getting one, but most of it is for ETS, if you're ETS fans. Like, I'm just saying, like, obviously for ones, like, if like ones out there that like to play ATS, if you like to play ATS, like, I'm just saying, like, for, like, there's a lot of different places going into that game if you're an ATS fan. Well, ETS, like American Truck Simulator. But the most game I'm a fan of is this game. I mean, I've played this game for, like, a long time, so I just like to do videos in this game because I just obviously like to do videos, and obviously I would like to do Let's Plays of this game because this is my most favourite game, and my other fellow mate, my other best friend, he likes it too, and he likes to do Let's Plays as well. I think you might know him, Trucker Carbon EU, but he also does videos of this game on his other channel. I'll shout it out as well, Carbon Fever 98. You can go and check that out as well. And he also does, he does videos on his Trucker Carbon. He does videos of this game on his Trucker Carbon EU channel as well. But he's put some videos of, I think it's two Let's Play videos on his Carbon Fever 98. So if you want to go and check that out, it's Carbon Fever 98. So me and my friend just do sometimes if you want to do videos to sometimes if you want to do videos of this game, if you feel up to it, and if we're not busy, then we'll just make a video. So what I'm currently doing on the game so far, well, I've currently got most of the map, as you might probably see later on in the game. I can show you the now. I've now got 96.07% of the map, and obviously the last time I've done Italy, so I explored all the places in Italy, and I've done some of the roads, and obviously explored some industries, which is the word for companies for short. So I did that as well, and now I'm moving back to France again because I have to finish off the eco stations. So I might do an odd wee video of maybe go to the eco stations, and maybe do an odd video depending if I'm not busy. So I might do a wee odd video of going to the eco stations. So I might do a wee odd video of ones that I go to, depending if I feel up to it, if I'm not too busy. Because I still haven't got a Steam achievement yet for Gas Must Flow. So obviously, you know, why are you doing so obviously you might probably think, why are you doing the video now? Why could you just have done it at the start? Well, obviously I was talking to my friend, and obviously I didn't want to catch his voice in the video, you know, because obviously, you know, you need, obviously, you know, like film, obviously, you know, like permission, all that stuff, you know, you don't want to catch somebody else's background, you know, because obviously, you know, obviously you need a permission for that, and obviously, you know, if a friend was doing a video with me, then obviously that'd be alright to do, but obviously, I wanted to do a video on this, but I didn't want to catch my friend in the background, you know, because obviously cause like permission and stuff, like catching different voices and all that. But this job is pretty long anyway, so I probably need to split this into a few parts anyway, because I've done this from the Baltic. So as you may think, yeah, this is single player I'm doing. I've kind of rather decided, I think me and my friend are going to be, well, I think we're quitting the multiplayer for a wee bit, I think, for now, because there's too many, like, things going on in that now, like, you know, and all that, and it's just too much sometimes in the multiplayer. There's too many, well, there's too many drivers that mess up, too many mistakes and all that, you know. So like me and my friend are just taking a wee break off. Well, I think we're a bit, I don't know if we're actually quitting the multiplayer, I don't know. Because usually I always upload videos on report videos, but I think that might be stopping. So I don't want to risk getting any like bad reviews or any bad comments or that or anything. I don't want to risk that, you know, so I think I'll just do videos of single player. Because it's the best thing, it keeps, you know, keeps me safe, you know. So I think for now, I think I'll just be doing videos of single player for Euro Truck, and multiplayer if me and my friend go back on it sometime, or if we're quitting it or something. Well, I think mostly I think we're quitting it, because my friend said he uninstalled it, so I think he's probably quitting it. So if he's quitting it, I'll just join him, because I mean the drivers on, some of the players on that, there's too much jams on it a lot, you know, and I end up keep making too many reports, and I don't want to risk getting, you know, any bad comments or anything like that, you know. And there's another thing to mention as well, if you've not noticed, guys, a brand new map expansion is coming for this game too. Can't wait for that as well, so excited, looking forward to it. Don't know what the name of it's going to be, but there will be a brand new DLC coming for this game, if you guys have not known. So there'll be a brand new map expansion coming for the game too. Well, for this game. And if you're an ETS fan, American Truck Simulator fan, there's another DLC coming out for that as well, which is Washington. Which I think that DLC will come out before the one for Euro Truck. Because usually always the American Truck Simulator DLC comes out first before the Euro Truck one does. So that's the way it's always went for, you know, for a wee while. So yeah, obviously you will see half of this job route, but obviously, you know, I said the reason why I didn't do it at the start, because obviously I was talking to my buddy, friend. So the hours I started off with this job that I started off with was 45 hours, and this is from the Baltic. I'm doing this from, I think it's somewhere, I think I've done it for somewhere in Latvia, but the name will be on the title of the video anyway, of where I done it from. So what I'll be doing on this game now, I'm doing now is I'm doing a job to an eco station in France. Now obviously I'll be doing all of them again, because unfortunately I lost track of what last petrol stations I went to, because when I went to them beforehand I never wrote them down, and usually it's quite handy to write things down. Obviously at the time I wasn't concentrating enough, and obviously I didn't write them down because I didn't really think it'd be that hard. And then when I thought it was hard and I haven't got the achievement yet, and I thought, okay, I'll need to write these down and so I don't repeat the same job again. So that's what I'm doing now. So when I get this job done, depending if I don't get the achievement up or not or whatever, it doesn't really matter, because obviously I'm just going through to what ones I've not been to. Because obviously that's what you would do if you got confused and you got stuck. Obviously you would do the same thing, like do what I'm doing, like pick a job, and if you're stuck, just do it, and you know, if you're struggling, you know. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn my mic off there because there was actually a disturbance there. So apologies for that. I'll try and cut it out. I'll try and cut that part out of the video so that part's not in it, because obviously that took a wee while, like before I started to go again. So I'll try and cut that part out. But if I can't cut it out, then I can't cut it out. But at least I had my mic off anyway. So like I was saying, a new map expansion is coming soon for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Don't know what the new area will be, but I don't know what the new area will be. I've no idea what the new area will be. But whatever the new area will be, I'm really looking forward to it, because I always like when new map expansions come to this game, and so does my friend, because it makes the map a lot more bigger and you can go to different places, so you don't get stuck or get bored going to the same places all the time, you know, because you need different places to go in this game. I mean, just imagine, right, if this game had like no map expansions, right? Just say you're stuck with the going east, right? Say you're stuck with the going east, right? And there was no any other map expansion, right? And you were playing the game, right? And say you'd go in east, right? And you still would go in east, right? Imagine if you kept getting the same job, the same location, right? Imagine just give the whole of the map, right? You wanted to go in the game, right? You were a bit bored, right? And then imagine if you done the job, right? And then you had the same area, right? You'd think like, this is so bored, because you've got the same area and you're not seeing any new sceneries because you're already seeing the same bit. So it's quite good that this game, you know, is getting map expansions and getting different sceneries, because you need that in this game, because it'd be so boring just going to the same places all the time, because it would be. I mean, just imagine, like I said, like if you were stuck with going east. I mean, that's what it would be like, you know. Like, just say going east was the one map expansion and then there was no any other map expansions, even though there is. But just imagine it, you know, like that, you know. So I don't know if I'll need to split this into 2 videos. I don't know if I need to split it, but I'll try and cut that part out when that disturbance came in. But if I can't, then at least my mic was off anyway. I might make the next part when I get to 10 hours, and then that's when part 2 comes along. But obviously you're seeing that obviously I have done this job like halfway, you know. But obviously I explained the reason why at the start, why I didn't do it from the start, like from the beginning, because obviously I was talking to my friends at the time. And this truck I'm driving, this is one of my most favourite trucks in this game. I'm a Scania truck fan. I don't know if any other used guys are Scania truck fans, but if you are, then you know that's okay. You know, I mean, it's good to like Scania trucks, because I like Scania, because Scania is really one of my most favourite trucks, because I like this. I like the old design, you know, the streamline, when you have the black steering wheel on the top. Quite like that. So yeah, looks like I will be splitting this video into 2 parts, but it's okay, because obviously jobs in this game take so long, and obviously every job you pick obviously needs split into 2 parts, which I'm okay with that. So yeah, if you're wondering like why there's no been a video or anything, if you're wondering if I was giving up, no way, man. I'm still going to keep this. I'm still going to keep doing this on, but even though I might not be doing it all the time, you know. But I will do videos an odd time as well when I've got the chance to do it. But I won't be doing videos like all the time. I'll be doing videos like when I feel like, when I want to do it, you know. But I just thought I just felt it tonight. I just thought I just wanted to do a video. So when my pal went away there, I just thought, okay, I'll do a wee let's play. Even though I done this job like say about halfway through before I started it, which is okay. Because at least it cuts half of that off, you know, at least it cuts half the hours away. So at least it doesn't make it to about 3 parts or 2 parts, you know. I mean maybe I could do a job for the beginning if I knew how to live stream, but I don't know how to do that. So I think when that new area comes to France, I think I will make a let's play video of doing a job to that location. So I think I will be doing that as my next let's play coming up soon. And maybe if Trucker Carbon EU wants to join, he can join too if he wants. I still can't believe it though. You know guys, this is actually going to be our sixth map expansion for this game. 6th map expansion. No long after the Baltic. Wow. That's amazing. I can't believe the whole time I was on the fast lane. Because the last time I was on that lane for so long, and the last time I stayed in it for too long, I think I got crashed the last time. So the whole time I realised I was just on the fast lane, I forgot to change lane the entire time. Don't want to make that mistake again by accidentally getting crashed by an AI on the back. Because I remember that happened to me last time. When I was doing a job and I crashed. I don't know if I drifted or I think somebody rammed into me, but I can't really remember. But it happened when I was on, I think I was on the fast lane, I can't really remember. So what I'll do now actually, what I'll do now is I'm going to cut this part here and see you guys in the next episode of this job. See you in the next episode, part 2. See you there.